What's up, everybody, and welcome to my Friday Night Smackdown review. Kicking off the show with Dolph Ziggler, the new World Heavyweight Champion, As he came out, Biggie Langston introduced him kind of Del Rio style. He came out and cut a promo how the crowd went nuts for him at WrestleMania and how they chanted his name when he wasn't even the world title main event for the world title. That he's the most gifted athlete on this roster today, and that's why he's the World Heavyweight Champion. Pretty much then Jack Swagger came out, him and Zeb Coulter. Coulter said if it wasn't for Swagger, you wouldn't even be the world champion right now, and said he deserves a title shot. Swagger was gonna get in the ring, but since Biggie and Ziggler were out there, he didn't do nothing. They just backed off, and Jack Swagger will get a title shot soon enough. Then Ziggler, because he was pissed because started interrupting on his interviewing time as he continued to cut his promo about celebration and everything. Del Rio came out then, and he told him he did the same thing when he was the Money in the Bank winner, when he had it. But now, when Del Rio says when his leg gets better, he's coming after Ziggler to win back the World Heavyweight Championship. And Ziggler says, I dare anyone else to come out and interrupt him tonight. Pretty much, Jericho came out then. He got a big pop, and he talked about Ziggler. Said, would you please shut the hell up with the Jericho shtick like usual? And he pretty much went on an AJ's crazy chant then. And he went to talk to Booker in the back and said that tonight in the main event it will be Dolph Ziggler versus Chris Jericho. Looking forward to this main event tonight. Supposed to be real big, especially for Dolph Ziggler's first night competing as the World Heavyweight Champion. I'm saying championship. It was a good segment though, I'll give it that. So, good promo by Ziggler, and kind of funny how everybody just kept coming out and interrupting Ziggler since he is now the new World Heavyweight Champion. Team Hell No One against the Primetime Players. Team Hell No One. The Shield came out talking about how Kane pretty much saved his brother last Monday on Raw. And we could be looking forward to a 6-man tag with The Undertaker, Kane, and Daniel Bryan versus The Shield. So I would be looking forward to that. Maybe Undertaker will keep showing up throughout the year. Maybe he'll be here more often. Maybe he won't pull out this one-year bullshit like usual, because The Undertaker could still go if he wants to, technically. So I would really love to see The Undertaker kind of fight The Shield and team with his brother again. The Brothers of Destruction, Team Hell No, whatever you want to go by. I would like to see that match. And maybe soon enough, maybe it'll be a tag team title shot for The Shield to go against Kane and Daniel Bryan for the titles. Wade Barrett winning against Santino Marella. I guess Wade Barrett will probably be rebuilt. Okay, Monday we had the British fans all out, foreign fans out there. That's how Wade Barrett got over, okay? And people chanting him and he got an Intercontinental title back. Maybe they're going to rebuild him because, yeah, I mean, he's been here kind of a bit too long now. And he's still now world champion. How long has Barrett been here? Like 3 or 4 years now? And it was whatever with the Intercontinental title, so. But maybe he'll get rebuilt. I don't know what's going to happen with Wade Barrett. Sheamus and Orton won a match against the Big Show. And he said you both are going to be facing him in a handicap match. And it's Teddy Long just pretty much wanted to say that was like this is all Booker's thing on the decision last Monday to put them in a match against the Big Show separately. And then Booker T pretty much got pissed at Teddy and looked at him then. Tamina and the Bella Twins won against the Funkadactyls and Caitlyn. Tamina and the Bella Twins won. Triple H came out and he talked about the ass kicker has returned, and he told everybody who he was gonna do as he kicked ass, even though it was weird when he came out that found out it was dry ice because of some second-degree burns, and Triple H's arm is taped up right now that he is back. The ass kicker is here, and he kicked Brock Lesnar's ass last Sunday at WrestleMania. Then 3MB came out. They told him to shut up. Somebody, since you're the big dog now, they was going to come after the big dog. And then the Shield's music hit. I guess 3MB were trying to imitate the Shield surrounding Triple H. But the Shield came out. They beat up 3MB, and they were going to jump Triple H. Until Team Hell No came out and made the save again. The Shield were kind of pissed, but I don't know what's going to happen. What, is it going to be a 6-man tag with Triple H? Or is it going to be a 6-man tag with The Undertaker? I don't know, because the Shield tried to jump The Undertaker. Now the Shield are going to try and jump Triple H. So they're kind of going for all the big dogs right now around the WWE. And I don't know what's going to happen of how the titles are going to work, or with the Shield, or who's going to be, maybe, if it'll be a 6-man tag. This is my kind of prediction if it will be. It's going to be tagged with The Undertaker, or it's going to be tagged with Triple H, but I don't know. Orton and Sheamus came out to fight the Big Show. The match, it was what it was. It was won by countout. Orton hit the RKO. Sheamus hit the bro kick. Booker was pretty much pissed. I wish it was like Monday when everybody just kept chanting everything and didn't give a fuck about this match. Even though technically it was a good match, nobody didn't care. They didn't want to see no boring babyface versus babyface shit. So, no face versus face. So, the crowd, I still think it was an awesome crowd. Hell, let's hope every Monday Night Raw can be like that. But I doubt that. It looks like the only time we get this, and like I said in the Raw review, it's like every year after WrestleMania, that's when the gooder crowds come, because you get all the London fans coming around. Even if they do the show in London, the crowds are still raw. Or Montreal, the crowds are fucking hot. It just was what it was, but I like Monday better. Orton and Sheamus pretty much went in the back then. Sheamus was being interviewed then, until Mark Henry pretty much jumped out of nowhere and took out Sheamus, kicking his ass. I don't know why, but honestly, I want Henry to go for the WWE title. I want Ryback to go for it also against Cena, but I'd rather see a triple threat thing for that title. But I don't know what's going to happen. We'll find out. Cesaro went against Kingston. Kingston pretty much picked up the win. Cesaro, the U.S. Championship title. Can't even get an entrance. Can't get a match at WrestleMania. Great wrestler, but when's he ever going to get over enough? Hell, what's the title going to matter again? It looks like he's a jobber with a title. I keep saying that. Ziggler went against Chris Jericho. Fandango's out there. People once again singing the Fandango theme. So da 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 da. Currently on the top iTunes list now for Fandango, so he's getting over now, which I'm obviously surprised. If it was for that crowd money, I don't think he would have been that over. Pretty much the match went on. Fandango interfered. Jericho had the walls of Jericho in. Ziggler Langston got up and hit Jericho. Ziggler got the pin. He won the match. Then Jericho attacked Ziggler and Langston. It was pretty much hit an enziguri on Langston and everything, but Fandango got in the ring and took him out. Ziggler hit the zigzag and Big E hit the big ending and pretty much took down Jericho. And then Fandango came in, he danced, and he did the leg drop as people were singing the theme song. The ending was kind of good, I guess. It was alright, kind of. I guess they're not going to be done with this Jericho and Fandango feud, but I want to see what they're going to keep doing with Jericho. I think SmackDown's going to be more interesting now. I don't get what people say like both world titles are going to be on Raw. It's not like the 2008 draft, people. The drafts don't even make sense anymore. The brands don't make sense anymore because anybody can get on anybody's show and challenge for a title. But for a minute there, people thought it was going to be both the world title and the WWE title on Raw. But you got to remember, Ziggler had the money to make SmackDown contract. And I think SmackDown's going to get more interesting now since Dolph Ziggler is the new World Heavyweight Champion. And I'm really looking forward to that. After that pop last Monday and how everybody went ape shit crazy for Dolph Ziggler, I'm looking forward to what's going to happen now on SmackDown. I want SmackDown to be interesting. And I think it is going to get more interesting now since Dolph Ziggler is the new World Heavyweight Champion. But once again, I'm going to end this review off right here. You know it's me, the H-O-O-D. You see, it's going down, and tonight I just got done with this review of SmackDown. So, you know what I am, you know what I do, keep watching this show. You know everything here, the live reaction reviews. We're going to still keep getting guests on here if I can. You don't know what's going to happen next, but it's going to go down. Hey, you don't know what's going to here? You don't know what's happening? Hey, I got to say is that Dolph Ziggler is the World Heavyweight Champion. You don't know who's going to be on this show next? We're going to keep bringing more shows here. More live reactions, more reviews. I'm out here. I'll see you guys later. Peace, and keep checking out the show. I'm out of here.